Hello, YouTube. It is I, Waffle Guy. I am doing some bug fables again. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. And make sure to follow me on Twitter, which I totally use, and my, Twitch. Did you know that, some percentage of my viewers are not subscribed? I haven't bothered checking. I just want people, I just want people to watch this crap, enjoy this crap. It's good shit. I promise. Anyways, bug fables. So, I will once again explain how this whole shtick goes. So, there are various menu codes that you can... There are a few menu codes they can input when you're first making your file name. You learn... With one exception, you learn of all these codes in the game by doing certain side quests or stuff like that. You do not have to actually complete the side quests in order to be able to input the codes. As long as you know them, it's perfectly fine. That's why this file here has the red hard mode sticker on the top right corner. That means that it is a hardest mode file. The code is just hardest in all caps, but I'm not doing that. That's just something I'm doing off stream. What we're actually interested in, for the sake of this stream / video, or whatever, is mystery mode. If you want to try mystery mode yourself, it's mystery spelled in all caps, and you put a question mark at the end. If you input that and then enter the name, you'll hear like a confirm sound effect or whatever, and then it'll ask you to input the name again. And then you just input whatever, and like Fawful here, and you're just ready to go. You can actually use multiple menu codes, but right now it's just mystery. But yes, you can combine it with stuff like hardest. And I will be doing other challenges and crap in the future, probably, because this is a really fucking good game. I don't remember what seed I inputted for this, because I just kind of thought of the numbers on the fly. It started with like 404 or something like that. If you want to try this specific seed for whatever reason, check out the first stream. You'll see me inputting the thing in there. Anyways, let's play the game. Now, when we last left off... So first of all, I should say this. I messed up. And the game did not display properly. The sound was playing properly, but the stream was not playing properly, so I had to cut most of it. However, I got about 30 minutes worth of good footage once I realized my mistake and got the display working again. I'm in Chapter 2. And as you can see here, this is the Devourer's boss room. I have already defeated him. It took me a full hour. I said 2 hours in the last stream, but I was super tired. It took me an hour, or like an hour 30 minutes, or some crap like that, to beat this boss. Chapter 2 Devourer is possibly the hardest fight in the game, regardless of difficulty. It's possible, but there's plenty of RNG involved, and your super blocks have to be on point. And as you can see, I have no items. I exhausted all of them. So I'm gonna have to restock before finishing Chapter 2. Although, I mean, considering I beat Devourer this early, Chapter 2 should be a breeze. I mean, come on. Like, I took out Devourer. I think I can handle the rest of Chapter 2. Devourer isn't really meant to be fought until, like, late game. I'm not gonna be bothering fighting these plebs. Oh yes, I forgot. Now because the stream screwed up last time. Now nothing particularly special or exciting happened last stream because it was just me blazing through chapter 2 up until Devour, and what was the good part of the good footage was like just grinding on Devour, which can be fun in itself to watch, but that's it. Anyways, here's the medals I got. I got Last Stand, Super Block Plus. These are both really good medals. I got Life Stealer, Heal Plus, HP Core. I think I already had Poison Defender. I don't remember. Numb Resist, Freeze Resist. Freeze Resist is Numb Resist could help later with B33. HP and TP Core are both really good. Stats Booster is alright. Prayer and Reflection, pretty great. In fact, I only learned this like yesterday, like after the stream, because once I was done with the stream, I started watching Bug Fables videos for the because why not? And apparently Prayer and Reflection are part of a apparently kind of infamous combo of medals that makes you invincible and just kind of breaks the balance of the game entirely. I have Mighty Pebble. Oh man. And Charge Up, which normally I would scoff at, but it actually came in clutch with Devourer because it was a very crucial part of the strat to take out half of Devourer's health in 2 turns. One of the rounds was spent charging up, and the other was me letting loose. I got Luckier Day. Well, actually, no, I already got that chapter 1. Luckier Day literally doesn't do anything, for the record. I mean, yeah. Well, nothing other than cosmetics, I should say. Anyways, yeah, I got some pretty good stuff. This kind of feels wrong. But oh yes, another thing is I have already done part of the I forget what it's called, Venus Settlement, Venus Garden, like the dungeon basically. I did part of it until I decided to just go back and fight Devourer. Speaking of Venus's settlement or whatever, I kind of need items. I mean, I have plenty of berries, so that's not really an issue. Alrighty. Let's start by getting a magic seed. I don't need a whole lot of stuff. Get stuff done. Get that. I think I have a numbnail dart in here. Yes, I do. Good thing I got a bunch of crap in here. So I'm gonna get myself another sleep bomb, I guess. Actually, I mean, do I want that right now though? Because like, plants can't be put to sleep. Well, like, what better options do I have though? It's the only status effects I can really put on it. I don't have any poison darts. That's not accessible till chapter 3. Numb isn't available till Honey Factory. Freeze isn't available till chapter 4. Like late chapter 4. Obviously, cherry bombs aren't an option. That Now it'll be forever till I get dark cherries. At least chapter 4. I mean, I could just stick with the spicy bomb, but like, I'll make it a sleep bomb anyways, just so that the numbnail dart can do something. And chances are I'll end up not using this, and then I can use it in chapter 3 on the bandits or something like that. Definitely useful there. Or I could use it on the bots. So I don't know if the bots can actually be put to sleep in the honey factory. I don't think so. It just occurred to me, I can get an abomination. Abominations are pretty great for challenge runs. It probably won't be. I doubt it's going to be essential for this run, but it doesn't hurt to have one. It certainly hurts to use it though. Yeah, it's kind of a misconception. A lot of people think that you can only get the abomination after Crispy's side quest, where you have to make an abomination anyways. And you like fight some Obama honeys. But no, you can make an abomination anytime. And I do find, with that being said, the freaking what's it called? Something yam. It's like the, oh yeah, bread yam bread. Yeah, yam bread. Yam bread actually is locked behind the side quest apparently, which is kind of weird considering how minor of an item it is. Granted, it's not really a big deal since you literally can't get flour until Crispy's shop, until you get to Crispy's shop anyways. And you can accept the side quest right there, get a danger spud from the back alley, and voila, bada bing, bada boom. Or you can do what I tend to do and just bring up danger spud from a underling that I killed along the way. Anyways, I need healing, like bad. Both HP and especially TP. And no abomination doesn't count. I am not using it for TP restoration. In fact, it's literally a death sentence to even think about using it right now, because it does 10 damage, and I don't have bubble shield, I don't have HP plus, so I can't get Kabu's health to 11. So yeah, abomination completely useless right now unless I want to rage quit, which probably won't happen. I mean, I beat fucking Devour. I think I can get through this chapter. I get some glazed honeys. Oh yeah, here's something cool. If you combine an aphid dew and an aphid egg, well, I'll show you what you get. Man, I fill up the inventory pretty fast. I'll combine the crap first. Anyways, you can combine an aphid dew and an aphid egg. You get something mildly useful, you know, pretty alright. An aphid shake. Completely and utterly outclassed by the berry jam. But it's cheaper. So it's valid there, but I very much prefer the berry jam, because the fact you get 2 terms mean so much, because if you don't attack on you can choose not to attack on the first turn in order to use all your turns to set up one massive attack, and you still have that attack buff by the time next turn rolls around. You're ready to use like Hurricane Toss or something like that. Aphid Shake, I mean, it's good if you want to do just a quick little, you know, a bit of damage. I value attack quite a lot in case you haven't noticed. Although with that being said, obviously your defense helps. So you could give it to Kabu and use taunt strats with it. I don't use defense boosting items too much. I don't generally find them too useful because medals do the job just fine generally. Anyways, aphid egg. Fried eggs are pretty good. They're stupid cheap. No, I don't want an Obama honey. Not yet. God. I picked 2 ingredients out of habit. I'm gonna keep the Obama honey in storage for now, since it's literally a death sentence just to use it. I can work with this healing. I'm slightly worried about HP healing, but at the same time, it's not really a big deal since I'm going to heal before the next mini boss anyways. Literally for free. God, I love how it saves a lot. It saves a lot quicker in this version of the game than Switch. I'm already super used to this version of the game, and I've had Switch for a long time now. Like Switch version. Shame I can't flip the acornling over. Let's see, I can do 2. And 2. With a pierce. And I'm just gonna do nothing. Flip it over, and yeah, it's screwed. In fact, I could have failed V's attack on purpose and gotten away with it. 2 EXP. Yeah, I did get a lot of EXP from Devour and the side questing and crap. This is probably the point where Buggy Knot would just outright kill them, so I'm just gonna ignore the enemies for the most part, since I don't need to spy anything, and berries aren't exactly an issue. Getting Berry Finder at the beginning of Chapter 2 is kind of ridiculous, if I'm gonna be frank. That'd be faster to drop down, but I don't care. Anyways, do that. Not a very difficult puzzle. I would hope not. It's Chapter 2. Chapters 1 and 2 are pretty easygoing. You get free healing. Throughout quite a bit of both of them, and also that's the wrong crank. Screw you. That was completely unnecessary. Oh yeah, there's an unofficial dub. There's like an actual freaking dub for the first chapter of this game, although it was released like a year ago, or probably more than that. It could be close to 2 years now. Unfortunately, I don't know. They don't seem to be doing any more of that. There's like no announcements about it, as far as I'm aware, which sucks because the voice acting is really good. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be too hard to look up. I hope not. I honestly don't know. I think there's a magic seed down here. Yeah, magic seed. I just realized I could have turned the crank and just gone up there, saved myself some trouble, but whatever. I do enjoy the beamerang mechanics and crap in the overworld, but it can be kind of jank. Anyways, wooden crank. I like how there's a gate to bury. I like how there's a gate to burrow under here. Because, yeah, I'm totally gonna come back here once I learn to dig. For the record, there's literally no reason to, aside from collectibles you might have missed, which I don't. Oh yeah, Crystal Fang. Yeah, I got that from Devour. And I'm gonna be holding on to that for a bit because I haven't unlocked Underground Tavern yet. I gotta deal with Monsieur Scarlet, and yes, I will be fighting him as soon as I can. I always do that. I wonder if this room's set to always have bushes drop berries. You can bug off. Hopefully he stays frozen long enough for me to... Yeah, there we go. And he's just gonna run all the way over here. Ooh, Burly Berry, that's nice. HP's not really a huge priority for me. So, Crunchy Leaf it is. The thing is, like, defense isn't really an issue at the moment. Because I'm not really using Glass Cannon strats at the moment, per se. Anyways, mandatory battle here. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever... Yeah, I never titled the Venus Buzz because Arya literally never got the chance to summon them. Oh man, that fight was hilarious. There we go. Alright. Hurricane Toss isn't gonna buff the damage because they already have 0 defense. Actually, no, this'll kill. This'll kill. Just about, anyways. Yeah, it's an exact kill. I'm always a fan of those. Yeah, fly up there all you want. Wow, they don't get that much EXP now. Yeah, I'm a little over-leveled, I think. I'm actually worried that I'm just gonna blaze through the entire game with, like, no challenge. Even with Devour, I could have chosen to just not fight him and leave him be until later. Gaming. Yeah, Leaf. Da, 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 da. See ya, bozo. Oops. Alrighty. We're about ready for that fight. Kind of fun, honestly. I like the fight. I'm kind of a sucker for duo fights, I guess. Although before I do that, I'm going to store some crap. Or at least the Burly Berry. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I actually want the Burly Berry with me. Or rather, I want a Burly Bomb. Burly Bomb could be useful for this next fight. Though it could also be useful for the chapter boss. Either or, honestly. Dropping defense is so good in this game. I'm not even gonna save, I'm just gonna go. Oh, I mean, I could use reflection, I guess, but... Yeah, you know what, no, status booster. This fight's a little easy. If you're a little lucky, it's not hard to cheese this fight entirely. So yeah, for those of you who haven't played through the game, first of all, play the fucking game, please. Really good. But second of all, Zasp and Mothva, they wanna take the. They basically just wait for us to do all the hard work so that they could take the artifact from under our noses for the sake of fame and glory or whatever. And we're not about that, so they're gonna fight us, as you do. If you attack Mothva, then Zasp gets pissed and he gets a charge. So if you attack Mothva 3 times in the same turn, he'll get a 3 charge, and his attacks are pretty brutal. So don't do that. Oh yeah, and another thing, if Mothva gets knocked out, then Zasp gets super pissed and he gets a permanent attack buff, although he does stop charging, I guess, but the charges he does already have stack with the permanent attack buff, which is scary as hell. So again, watch out for that. And zeroing in on Zasp is kind of unadvised as well, because if you knock him out, then Mothva can just revive him. Just constantly, pretty much. So, what's the best way to go about this? Oh, come the fuck on. I was doing a bit. Okay, so... if you can freeze Zasp but not get unlucky like I just did, then obviously he won't see Mothva get hurt, so he won't get pissed about that. And if you knock out Mothva while Zasp is frozen, he won't react to it either, and he won't get the attack buff. So you basically want to freeze Zasp and then just zone in on Mothva and Mothva herself isn't really like a problem. Like, her attacks aren't really that big of a deal. It's more so just the fact that she can revive Zasp. Also, it just occurred to me I have a sleep bomb, and they are in fact susceptible to sleep. Well, Mothva didn't fall asleep, but honestly, that's fine by me. Zasp is asleep, so that's perfect. He does heal while he's asleep, but that's not really a big deal since I'm focusing on Mothva anyways. $20 HP. Yeah, man, I am used to hardest mode having a lot of HP. Yeah, they don't have much HP, so just gonna, you know. Yeah, I'll just get a clean 5 damage off. Wow, even regular blocks are enough? Geez, this is kind of generous. Suddenly I do have hard mode equipped, right? Yeah, no, I do. Zasp doesn't have defense in normal mode, I don't think. I want to freeze Zasp first. See if I can avoid the attack buff. Okay, well, that's fine. It's not a big deal. He doesn't get the charges, so it's whatever. So yeah, permanent attack buff, but hey, no charges to deal with. I'll go. Yeah, whatever. I'll chuck a Burly Bomb. And Hurricane Toss is gonna hurt quite a bit. 7 damage right there. And whatever. Wait, I didn't know he could taunt twice in the same turn. Oh yeah, here's something interesting about Zasp. So, spoiler alert, there's a rematch between Zasp and Mothova later on. And in that fight, Zasp cannot taunt and attack in the same turn, unlike here, for some reason. Also, that taunt on V sucks. I didn't know he could taunt twice in the same turn and still attack. That's a little annoying, actually. Yeah, that's fun. Oh my god. Fine. Oh, now you freeze. Yeah, thanks, game. It won't kill. He'll be 1 health short. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. I'm not sure why that killed. Oh, it's because of the piercing damage. Bomb. I was wanting to save the Burly Bomb for a later fight, but honestly, I'm fine using it on Zasp. Zasp's gonna be a pain if he's not dealt with quickly. Or rather, if Mothra's not dealt with quickly. And even then, you kind of have to be careful about it. That attack buff is no joke. Oh yeah, by the way, you're about to be witness to some funny dialogue. Yeah, I have the plushie. So I have said this before. If you in certain interactions, if you try to use the plushie, you get some funny dialogue. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to offer the sun offering to the fly trap here. But what if you offer the plushie instead? Cameron freaks out. Texture. This must be that famous Green Ranger plush. Yeah, yeah, Venus knows about it. What a great offering. Yeah, if you offer the wrong thing, you'll have to fight a Venus fight, but in this case, Venus accepts the offering, but Kabu demands for it back, and that's what causes the fight. It's freaking hilarious. Oh man. There's a lot of interactions like this, and they're all pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not killing the normal attacks. That's fine, I can just block. Or I can just not block. There's that too. So yeah, Offering the plushie is kind of funny, I guess. Anyways, yeah, you need to use the sun offering. Anyways, gotta heal. That's whatever. Oh wait, that's right, I need to crank. Also, I should be looking at chat. I kind of forgot to do that, apparently. Oh yeah, there's no one right now. Look, you can try to bite me all you want. It's not gonna work. Oh, I almost got eaten. Back off. See ya. These guys kind of suck at, you know, running, catching me, that kind of thing. Great, now I have to wait. No cycle skip for me this time. No berries! For the record, I'm pretty sure the dialogue is the same if you offer the plushie here. Alrighty. Yeah, this section was pretty quick. Now for the boss. Hopefully I don't curb stomp it too hard. Yeah, sorry if this isn't too exciting. Chapter 2 is pretty easy. Even on hardest mode, it's not super brutal unless you count the Devourer. Which, I don't. So there's a few neat little tricks you can do to cheese the Venus Guardian a little bit. Let's see, I'm trying to remember here. So it's pretty. So there's a phase where Venus will summon a bud to like heal the Venus Guardian, and you know that's kind of a pain. But there's a phase before that where the Guardian starts flying, and if it's still flying by the time phase 3 starts, then the bud won't show up. So that's cool. And even if the bud does show up, and you don't want to deal with you don't want to waste turns to kill the bud, you can at least hit it so that it starts flying, because while it's flying, it can't heal, I don't think. Although eventually it'll go back to the ground, I think. I could be wrong. Alright. I'm gonna go for a freeze after this. Nice. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. In I don't know about this mode, but in hardest at least, if you freeze Venus Guardian, it'll break out of freeze no matter how many turns it's supposed to have left at the start of its enemy phase. Which I kind of forgot about that. I think that might also apply here. So if I'm gonna freeze, I gotta attack on the same turn, pretty much. Yeah, that's another thing. The more times I freeze it, the more its freeze resistance goes up. I'm not really worried about doing the no Venus blood cheese, because I'm kind of blazing through this chapter as is, unfortunately. It's just kind of how it goes, I suppose. I'm gonna pop a glazed honey and... Well, it has that AoE attack, but hopefully it won't do that, and taunting helps. Anyways, yeah, she starts fighting dirty. In other words, sending out a Venus Bud. Oh yeah, I forgot, she buffs the freaking Guardian's defense too. That's fun. I'm just gonna freeze the Bud. One turn. Yeah, I should have focused more on TP healing. I might struggle a bit. I think I'm gonna have to just kill the Venus Bud now. Alright. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, that's cool. I wonder, does the Guardian break out at the start of its turn? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, it does. Huh. That's just a little tougher than expected. Yeah, and that damage is kind of meh. Wait, why'd I do that? I could just freaking whatever. But he's probably gonna get knocked out. Hopefully Kabu will take more hits since he's out in front. Alrighty. Yep, that's okay. I'm not gonna lie. I expected this to be just an absolute curb stomp, but this did take a bit. This did take some time, and most of my items actually. Yeah, I got some really good medals. You know, a few really good medals. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that I don't have, you know, some crucial stuff like, you know, my usual vanilla stuff like weak stomach or HP cores. I think there are like 6 HP cores in the game, 5 or 6. So I'm bound to run into one sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. Although, for the sake of content, it could be later. Who knows? Obviously, I'm not ending the stream here. I mean, I've been doing this, and I've been at this for like 45 minutes. Oh yeah, by the way, from here on out, with very few exceptions, all of the crystals are blue. So I'm gonna have to actually pay to sleep. Oh, the tragedy. But, yeah, berry problems. They're not a problem. Normally, I would... I wonder... I might not even need to grind on spy card tournaments. I'm gonna do the side quest anyways, because I do want to try to 100% this. Or get close to it anyways. Anyways, Celia got drunk, so, on berry juice of all things, so, no artifact for them. Hey, that's on them. Anyway, it's got a bunch of hard seeds, so, what do I have? Take that. You know, I was on the fence about this before. But yeah, I'll make the tangy jam. Wait, nope. Nope, I just remembered that was side quest. Yeah, no, I want to keep this tangy berry. There's a side quest, actually in chapter 3, where Cut here is like, I got this amazing recipe, but if you, and I want to try it out, but you need to bring me a tangy berry. You know, those things that are hard to get. So that's why I'm keeping this. And the recipe is really good, but unfortunately, unless I do the side quest, the tangy berry will just net me, like, I think it just gets me roasted berries or some stupid crap like that. It's kind of, eh. Or it could be a mistake for all I know. Normally I won't bite, but sure, berry juice. I'm nice. The caravan got replaced by this guy. So, numbnail darts, sleep bombs, which I'm not buying sleep bombs. It's definitely cheaper, just make them yourself. It's like 12 for the spicy berry. Add the dart, you get 8, and then 23. So yeah, that's a 7 berry discount. It takes some work, but whatever. Drowsy cake is really good if you have sleep resist. And I don't have sleep resist. Although in vanilla by this point in the game you probably will. Is there anything else I want here before I go back to the Ant Kingdom? Backtracking is something I don't wish to partake in. I'll just put these in here. Just so I don't have to travel here later for something or other. I am gonna need to stock up on some stuff, like, really quickly, actually, for Monsieur Scarlet. Because I will be doing him as soon... I will be doing that boss fight as soon as I start Chapter 3. Underground Tavern is really good. And I'll turn in my lore books and discoveries while I'm here. Of which I only have one. So. Nice. I got 11. Nice. Oh yeah. The badges you can get in the Underground Tavern, of course, are also randomized, and I believe it's 3 crystal berries for... Did I already... Yeah, I already got these. I think it's 3 crystal berries for the first few badges, or first few medals, and then 4 from then onwards, or something like that. I forget exactly what it is, but yeah. The Underground Tavern in Vanilla had some really good medals, which is why you want to do the Monsieur Scarlet quest. You really do. But since it's randomized, I obviously don't know if the medals are any good in Underground Tavern. But that's the fun part, isn't it? And besides, I have literally nothing else to spend crystal berries on, so you know, I'm just gonna splurge what I have there. Alright, Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is really good. Cause I like the honey factory. It's pretty dang cool. And the side quests are also very rewarding in this chapter. Most notably the Monsieur Scarlet quest, which, like I said, lets you go to the Underground Tavern, which is like possibly one of the best rewards in the entire game. Because going to the Underground Tavern in itself can net you more rewards. Like, there's a lot of potential there. Theater help, I think, just get you berries. I'm gonna do it anyways, but yeah, not too exciting. Anyways, I'm gonna get the honey drop and heal. How's the stream? Oh, hey Coco, what's up? Going pretty good. The stream hopefully is displaying properly this time. It should be. I've made sure of it. I'm just now starting Chapter 3. Other than the Devourer, I just kind of blaze through Chapter 2. The Devourer is a bounty boss, which is meant to be a plot late game anyways. Everyone wants to explode from looking at DK oldies. Yeah, their shit's expensive. I will at least say this about DK oldies. You can trust them to get you the shit that you buy. Okay, everything's displaying alright. Yeah, I thought so. But, you know, I'm a little paranoid. Want to make sure. But yeah, DK oldies, I have bought from them before, and I will say this. You can at least say you will get the shit you buy. It's not like Mercari or whatever, where it's like, oh yeah, it's totally not a scam at all. Making a video on them? You doing some research on their site. Gotcha. There's probably a wiki all about, you know, like scandals or some crap like that. So you could check out Wikipedia if you're into that. I mean, buying retro games in general is a nightmare, to say the least. Thousand Year Door is 148 for just the game and 180 for the case and manual. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Thousand Year Door is famous for being stupid expensive. Same goes with the Tellius Fire Emblem games and Earthbound. Definitely Earthbound. I'll buy a medal, see what I get. Oh god, okay, yeah, I win. I win the game. Oh, man. Luigi's Mansion is 80 for just the game. So block heal. So why do I say I just win? If you got it for like $20 years ago. Yeah, that's kind of the thing about retro games. A lot of people refrain from buying them, going like, you know, they'll be cheaper later on, and to an extent it can be true, but if you go really late down the line, well, it becomes a collector's item, and collector's items are really expensive, especially when certain companies start inflating the prices. How OP is the metal? So it heals 1 HP if you get a super block. Here's the thing, though. If you get hit by a multi-hit move, and then before the multi-hit move is done, you get a super block, it heals the HP from 0 to 1. In other words, if you're good enough at your super blocks and you're consistent with them, you're basically immortal. I've been getting pretty dang lucky with these medals, in all honesty. And I am pretty good at super blocks, too. I had to be to beat Devour. In fact, I'm gonna ban block heal. I'm gonna ban it. I'm not using it. Right now, I'm just getting some items stocked up for an optional mini boss. He's pretty infamous for being challenging if you find him as soon as you can, which of course is exactly what I'm doing. Anyways, let's see what hard mode rewards I get here. The medals are randomized. Okay, there we go. HP plus. That's really good. Oh god. You hopped in because you're taking a short break from the script for the DK Oli's video, I'm assuming. Yeah. Feel free to chill here for however long you wish. Anyways, both of these are really good. Although I don't know if I can necessarily equip them right now. Well, I'll take off Berry Finder. The ADPP enhancer, or Beam Ring enhancer, if you just want to say that. It makes V's multi-hit moves, like the Beam Ring multi-hit moves, which are like two of the best moves in the game, by the way. It makes them hit one more time, which is really nice. And it only costs 1 more TP in battle, which is really good. HP plus is also really nice. I could give it to Kabu. In fact, I'm actually going to do exactly that. Super Block is probably strictly... Is it as broken as multi-bounce? It's kind of weird. So Tornado Toss and Hurricane Toss. Hurricane Toss is the same thing, but it pierces 1 defense and costs a little bit more TP. Both of them are multi-hit moves. They hit 4 times. And with the ADBP enhancer, they hit 5. On its own, the damage is pretty mediocre. But with medals, V is an absolute powerhouse. Because if you say if you do something as simple as give her 1 attack up, it makes each hit do more damage. So, for example, if V is in front and uses Tornado Toss, it'll do 2, 1, 1, 1. If you get attack up, it'll do 3, 2, 1, 1. So it goes from 5 to 7. Goombella and Yoshi in a nutshell. Yeah. Basically. But yeah, it goes from... And then if you do something like, say, use hard charge to get a 3 charge, then it goes from a 2, 1, 1, 1 to 5, 4, 3, 2, which is like 14 damage. That's a far cry from the 5 damage that she normally does. It is absurd. Combine that with metals like Power Enhancer, which is basically P up, D down, but more expensive. And it's pretty nuts. They try with the balancing, but there's just some stuff that just can't be fixed. Oh yeah, Prayer and Reflection are anti-fun metals. Super broken, completely break the balance of the game, and I don't know if I'm gonna entirely ban them. I probably will, since I'm just doing hard mode and not hardest. I did use Reflection for Devourer, though I'm gonna give myself a pass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're dead. Yeah, pretty much. It's ridiculous. There's a setup. Let's try this. So, if you poison V and have both a poison attacker metals on her, that gives her 2 attack. Plus both power enhancer metals, that's 2 more attack. Plus a 3 charge. That's 7. So that's plus 7. Plus some attack boosting items, so that's 8. You'll be... And you do some defense piercing shenanigans with Hurricane Toss, like you lower defense by 1. You do 10, not... Oh yeah, and you have the ADDP enhancer. You do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Which is, oh god, this... How do I calculate that hit? Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That's like 10, 19, 27. I'm not even gonna bother. It's really ridiculous is what I'm saying. V is so good with enough setup that you... Imagine a bee sending you to the Shadow. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's basically just you drawing Exodia. If you do the setups right. And when you have once you have access to Leaf's Bubble Shield, it gets easier to do that. Which you get Bubble Shield Light as early as... Well, actually midway through this chapter. Get all the pieces assembled. Yeah, all the pieces. Use like freaking Hard Charge and Spicy Berry and Burly Bomb, and it is stupid. Yeah, no, I'll take it, and I'll take that as well. Randomizer makes that comparison even better. Yeah, actually it does. The thing is, you can get seeds like this one where... I thought this would be kind of a rough seed at first because the medals I got in Chapter 1 were overall mediocre, but... Right now, I got some... I'm pretty stacked. I'm gonna make a Burly Bomb. Burly Bombs reduce defense on enemies you throw them at, and they have a burst effect too. And I'm gonna make a Spicy Bomb. It just simply does damage. And again, burst effect. I don't know if I have a Numbnail Dart. If I do, I can make a Sleep Bomb, but it's not a big deal if not. I don't, that's fine. Actually, you know, well... I'm gonna store the Spicy Bomb for now, so I can use it for a side quest. And I'm gonna get a healing item that's pretty dang nice. I feel like cooking because you make it. Yeah, cooking is super powerful in this game. Like if you can buy an Aphid Egg and a Crunchy Leaf, which are both very cheap. You get a Leaf Omelet. It restores 9 HP, which 9 HP is pretty dang good. for its price. Like, really good for its price. That's a full heal on Leaf and V at base. That's a full heal on anyone at base, actually. Including Kabu. Hey, do you remember when I taught you how to make a big mistake? Is it better than Paper Mario's cooking? In my opinion, yes. Absolutely. Thousand Year Door's cooking isn't really that special. You even said so yourself. Paper Mario 64's cooking can be pretty useful for if you make like jelly ultras and crap, but it's not super amazing. And Super Paper Mario is already easy, so although if we're judging on the Pit of 100 Trials, you can just make a bunch of emergency meals and crap, which granted that is great. But yeah, the cooking system in this game, it's really good, but it's not entirely out of hand as far as bouncing goes, where you just, yeah, it just exists. You don't get rewarded that well for cooking. Yeah, Thousand Year Door in particular, that's the case. In this game, in my first playthrough, I skipped most quests and did not cook all that much, and I regretted it very much. And I was playing on normal mode. Cooking is very, like, useful. You want to cook. Like, even, yeah. I'm just gonna make some plates. And not only that, but it's not completely cooking isn't completely dominated by just one simple thing. Like, you definitely want to make a decent variety of stuff. Now a lot of what I fix is like TP restoring stuff, and like some HP restoring stuff. But it's not like Super Paper Mario where you just spam shroom steaks or emergency meals and you just kind of win. Well, emergency meals only work in the pits, but that's the only place where I think cooking particularly matters, because the rest of the game is pretty easy. I'm gonna keep the heart seed in storage for now. I can use it to cook something later. Or Peach. Yeah. You know what? I'm so confident in this fight. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. I think Super Block's just better, and I don't want to bother healing again. I don't care. I'm just... Oh wait, I forgot to trigger the quest. So I'm gonna be fighting... Does this have a Pit of 100 Trials equivalent? Actually, yes. There is a Cave of Trials that you unlock in Let's see, I believe it's... after Chapter 3. Yeah, it's at the beginning of Chapter 4. You can unlock the Cave of Trials. And you just... Yeah, and it works pretty much exactly like Thousand Year Doors, except, you don't have an overworld to heal in. Instead, you just do battles back to back to back to back, and you have the option to heal fully every 10 battles, and you get a reward every 10 battles. I've never cleared it, because I haven't tried too hard with it, but yeah, it's a thing. There's also a thing that lets you refight bosses. And there's like a couple, there's like some rewards associated with it. Yeah, they do need to bring something like that back. Pit of 100 Trials is pretty dang great. Anyways, Monsieur Scarlet. Like I said, he's kind of infamous for being pretty difficult if you first fight him, especially in hardest mode, which this isn't hardest mode, but he's still pretty tough in hard mode. There's some audio crunch. Whoops. Testing. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this down a little. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, from the game. In all honesty, I don't really know what it is. All I did was turn it down a little, 'cause as far as I'm aware, that's all I can really do. Anyways, these guys, not dealing with them. They're basically Goombas, useless. Because this is mystery mode, I don't have the Bug Me Not medals, so I can't just insta-kill them in the overworld, like in vanilla. Probably audio bitrate not catching up. It might be that. Anyways, actually, I want to check my medals. Okay, so what makes Monsieur Scarlet difficult is that his whole gimmick is that he heals when he attacks you. The more damage he does to you, the more he heals. Huh. Okay, that's good to hear. So, let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, anyways, the healing isn't so bad at first because he just attacks one bug at a time, so you can just bait him with taunt. But as the fight goes on, he gives himself... I'd just be the game and area messing with OBS. Possibly. I kind of have my doubts, but possibly. Anyways, I'll let this... Yeah. So basically what you have to do with this fight is to just go all out and kill, and if you run out of TP, you basically run out of any meaningful damage because whatever you do will just get healed by his attacks. Especially once he gets into later phases and where he starts using AoE and heals 8 and he heals like 8 damage per turn and stuff like that. So as quickly as possible. Yeah, pretty much. And in hardest mode, he has 1 defense. And if you challenge him from chapter 4 onwards, he has 2 defense. Burly Bomb's not gonna work, because it's kind of weird. His defense is already 0, so I can't drop it to -1. But if his defense was 1, then I could drop it to 0, and then pierce, quote-unquote, it. That 0 defense, making it with Hurricane Toss effectively making it -1. So yeah, I don't have any attack buffing stuff because I forgot to bring stuff like that. That's fine. I can improv. Negative defense usually doesn't exist. Yeah, but it. Let's see. Weaknesses do. Yeah. As far as like elemental weaknesses and stuff goes, the only one that exists is plants and fungi take 1 more damage from ice attacks. Anyways, I don't know if this is the part where he buffs his attack or defense. It's like embers. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna try this. Crap. Oh yeah, every time you freeze an enemy, they gain a bit more resistance to being frozen, so I was kind of taking a gamble there. But that's fine, because I have a sleep bomb. Although I didn't want to have to use it, because, well, they heal while they sleep. And unlike the Paper Mario games, the healing does actually matter. I wish I had weak stomach. Yeah, I wish I brought a spicy berry or something like that. I want to freeze him, because if I don't freeze him here, then he'll buff himself, and he's going to buff himself. Oh yeah, that's another weird thing. So you might have noticed that I just skipped his turn. If an enemy's asleep and you wake them up with an attack, then it'll skip their turn. But this doesn't apply to Team Snake Mouth for some reason. Freezing would be quite useful. Yeah, so it's pretty exploitable. I'm gonna throw out a taunt and hope that Monsieur Scarlet doesn't throw out an AoE attack. He's almost dead, so the buffs hopefully won't be too big of an issue. Although I am worried because I'm basically out of TP at this point. Oh god. So yeah, that's the attack that scares everyone. I might actually die. Hey, I got lucky. Okay, how do I do this? I'm gonna... Wait, he has defense, so I can exploit this. I'm gonna throw a Burly Bomb, knock his defense back to 0. Plus Taboo will quote-unquote pierce through the defense, making it effectively -1. Well, actually, that didn't work. Okay, that's weird. Whatever. And he healed off the damage Kabu just did. That being said, I have just enough TP. This should be an exact kill. Well, not exact, but... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just barely eked it out. That was pretty rough. You do actually want to fight Monsieur Scarlet as early as you can, despite his difficulty, because the reward you get for beating him is one of the best in the game, which is access to the Underground Tavern. The Underground Tavern lets you buy really good medals in vanilla. In mystery mode, they're random. For crystal berries, which are basically star pieces. You can take part in the Spy Cards side quest, which if you complete it, lets you have a really good way of grinding berries. What else? You can buy spy data, but if you're good at spying like me, you don't really need to do that. Oh yeah, that's right, you can do the bounties, which I already beat Devourer Chapter 2, which is really freaking hard to do. Hardest battle I've ever done in Bug Fables. Also, you get a reward for being Monsieur Scarlet. Normally you get Life Stealer, but I already have it, and this is mystery mode, so let's see what I get. I'm banning this. That's banned. Bounties sound better than troubles. Bounties aren't exactly like troubles. I believe I already introduced you to quests, which are basically just troubles. They're actually rewarding, very rewarding in this game, unlike Thousand Year Door, and you don't have to do them just one at a time. Bounties are basically just special quests that you can accept down here. Bounties are basically just, if you beat these, you just gotta go out and beat these optional bosses. I already beat Devourer, so I'm gonna claim my reward for it, which is 50 berries, I think. Oh, wow, okay, hard charge. That's pretty good. It's not super busted, but it is pretty dang good. It's got a high risk reward factor, pretty, like, to the extreme. You get an instant full 3 charge in exchange for 5 health. In vanilla, the medals you can get here are really, really good. A lot of them are anyways, but they're random, so let's find out. Sleep resists. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could use drowsy cakes, I guess, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to do that. Charge up plus. That's basically the only troubles worth doing are for those cows, cards, and Miss Mouse, even though she's really bad. Yeah, Miss Mouse does kind of suck. Although her basic attacks piercing is it's pretty good, I'd say. It's all right. It's all right. Everything else sucks, but I mean, the piercing. I mean, Pierce is, you know, pretty dang good. Secure pouch. That's pretty nice. I can run without having to worry about dropping berries, I guess. Mario's way better at piercing though. True. And as far as partners go, I mean, you got better options like Goombella. I mean, worst case scenario though, Ms. Mouse is has health and is a damage sponge, so anyways, I do want to take something out for hard charge because that would be nice to have. Or in the pit, just blow them away because they have 90% weakness. That is something they have. Although if you do want to get experience, I mean, you should actually fight him, but it's probably better to just blow them away. So you get experience for blowing them away. Oh yeah, you do. Freaking Paper Mario 64 doesn't have that. So let me introduce you to Spy Cards. It's a side game that you can do, and it's actually pretty neat. I like Spy Cards. Some people don't, and there's basically no AI to this game. They just kind of play whatever at random, so if you have a half-decent deck, it's not hard to win. I'm not used to having Devourer this early. When they run that, you don't. Oh, yeah, true. It's Magic the Gathering time. Yeah, it basically is. There's actually a character in this game that is one of the Spy Card opponents, and his name is Boogie. His grandfather, before he retired, handed down his deck that he'd been building up for years to him. And he's at the Spy Card tournament. He's gonna win, make his family proud. Not a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Anyways, I'm gonna set up my deck. You just get cards by spying on enemies. The rules aren't too difficult. You pick a boss card, which I'll pick Venus Guardian. When you build your PC, I'm downloading the game because Wilson has you interested in it. Nice. And you pick 2 boss cards. They can't be repeats though. Mothra and Zasp have good synergy, so I'm gonna pick them. I'll pick Venus Buds. I'm picking some Venus Buds to buff Venus Guardian. Spy Cards is kind of unbalanced. I would have played it in school, but no one wanted me around, which is fair enough. And yeah, I never really got involved in Magic the Gathering. I do remember I was mildly interested in like doing a D&D campaign, but I never got the chance. Numbnails are just stupid in this game. Man, I don't have very many options, do I? Pick some chompers. You want to get into D&D, but you gotta find people that... Yeah! The thing about D&D is that you gotta find people to actually play with, which can be kind of hard to do. Anyways, yeah, the deck here is... I don't have very many cards here. There aren't any particularly interesting ones. Alright, so here's how you play. So in round 1 you start off with 2 TP, and then each round you get, you get like 3 and then 4 and so on. And you completely refill your TP every round, so you can spend as much as you want. Like, you can go... This is not a good starter. I'll throw out Mothra. And Carmina failed the coin flip, so she didn't get the defense, which is nice. If she got the defense, it would have knocked my attack to 0, and I would have lost the round. So I'll just throw out an underling. If you win the round, you do 1 damage. It's let's see. I'll got an underling and a Venus Bud, I guess. Numbnails are kind of dumb. Magic has like lands you're supposed to play to get magic resources for summoning and such. More feels like a Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh comic. Yeah, it probably is. It does kind of give me some Pokemon TCG vibes. Carmina has both her mini boss cards on hand. So I'm not gonna throw out the Numbnail just yet. The Numbnail can just flat out numb a regular like attack card, which means it won't do anything. Carmina, nice. I'm gonna take a risk. Okay, yeah, Numbnail's not gonna do anything. Yeah, whatever. You should try the Pokemon TCG. Hope the mobile version is... Yeah, have fun with this for sure. That's good to hear. I was hoping to draw Mothra so I could use Aspen Mothra. Oh yeah, the Bug Fables Discord. Well, actually, there's an unofficial Spy Cards website where you can play Spy Cards with like real people. And because the vanilla Spy Cards game is frankly pretty broken all around, people apparently there's like a whole like there's like variations of the game that have their own metas. I haven't tried it yet, but that sounds pretty cool. That's a tie. There it is. That's the Mothra. And I'll use the underling. Yeah, like I said, there's basically no AI. Like, you should not play... If you're gonna have a Broodmother, you need to have midges in your deck, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, where it's a broken mess and have a massive ban list. It's less that and more so that said ban list would... Well, they're probably... I don't know. Apparently the meta revolves around, like, three boss cards, or... It revolves around, like, thug cards because of a certain mini-boss card. Venus Guardian and something else. I don't know. It's kind of nuts. My hand is disappointing. Yeah, I lose this round easily. Get the coin flip. Get the coin flip. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna lose anyways. It didn't matter. Hopefully Numb does something. Oh, hey, I get the Numb of Wasp. I Pot of Greed and spend 2 paragraphs explanation of how it lets you draw 2 cards. Pot of Greed is banned on this, right? I'm not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, but like that's super broken and banned, right? Man, this match is taking a while. This is supposed to be like basically a tutorial match or whatever. Come on. I'm just kind of throwing all my cards out there. It is. Drawing 2 cards without drawback is OP. Yeah, I don't even know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and even I know that. I'll throw the round, whatever. I'm about to freaking lose to the tutorial. Nice. I'm just gonna play everything. Synergy be damned. Well, that didn't work. Well, unlike Magic and Pokemon, you can play cards if you haven't meet the conditions. No limit except for normal summoning monsters. Dang. Yeah, the deck I have here is kind of disappointing. Yeah, fine, I'll use this again. Whatever. There we go. Drawing 2 cards is basically a combo extender. Yeah, figures. I think there was a Slowbro card in the Pokemon TCG that had a misprint in the English release. So it was like super busted. I can't remember exactly why, and it got banned pretty dang quickly. Because of a freaking misprint. Also nice, Karma just didn't play anything. She has her boss card. She also has both mini bosses. I'm going for Numb. That was a bad idea. But commas matter. I can't remember the exact typo. But it was seemingly minor, but like it was pretty bad. God damn it. Can I get a Venus Bud, please? Okay, I win this one. Let's eat Grandma, and that's... Yeah, I'm glad you know about that. Yep, there it is. And I get lifesteal because of Venus Bud. 4 attack. I probably should have just thrown the match and used these next round. I could have just thrown this round. That's fine. This one's decent. That's like 8. Yeah, 8 attack. I win. I win. Do I have a controller plugin? Yeah, I'm playing on controller, actually, because I prefer controller. I mean, I did play this game on Switch originally. Kind of makes sense. GameCube controller is perfect for this game. Pro controller? No. It acts weird if I try to configure the Pro controller. I still haven't healed for Monsieur Scarlet. Nice. I should probably save. But yeah, if I try to configure the Pro controller here, it freaks out. Well, I actually haven't tried configuring it on Steam, but I don't really care to, because I prefer GameCube controller anyways. I need items. As tempting as it is, as Go controller is probably in a format that doesn't work well with this game. I haven't tried it with this game. I tried it on an emulator, which that might be why it messed up. I'm still not entirely sure. For PC. Usually games are programmed on Xbox controllers. Believe it or not, this game actually specifically acknowledges that Switch controllers are a thing. This game was released on PC, Switch, and Xbox, apparently. I don't know about PlayStation. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but I don't think so, actually. It might not be. You know what, just because it's kind of funny, I'm gonna make a Sweet Danger. I mean, I only have one Poison Defender badge. I'm not gonna use Poison strats, but screw it, I'm gonna do it anyways. This literally heals one less TP than just heal. PlayStation controllers can work, but they're usually not supported. Yeah, figures. Sweet Danger restores less HP than if I just cooked a honey drop on its own. And it poisons you. Yeah, I'd say it's worth. Which if you're using a poison build, which are very, very good, then yeah, it is worth. But I'm not using poison build. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the spicy bomb back in. I know I just took it out, but I remembered I wanted to keep it for a side quest. Instead, I'm gonna buy a spicy berry and a burly berry and get some berry jam. Oh yeah, theater help. Yeah, I'll do the theater. I'll do theater. After I heal, I do need to heal. I always cut those bushes just in case it drops like one berry, because, you know, that matters. Berry jam's pretty good. I like berry jam. Definitely good in early game. You do the same crap. Yeah, I mean, why not? Might as well get every berry you can get, I guess. Many, like, 50 speedrunners probably just keeled over because of what I just said. I'm not even gonna bother cooking the honey drop because I'm just gonna. I don't need that many. If there's a small chance of changing something every time I pass it, I'm getting it. Yeah, in Golden Settlement, every bush is actually guaranteed to drop at least one berry, sometimes two. So you could do very slow grinding from that, but yeah, it's boring. So rip the speedrunners. I'm not completely opposed to speedrunning this game, in all honesty. It seems like it could be fun. And if I learn the glitches, like, world record's like 26 minutes, I think. Any percent is, anyways. Anyways, theater. You just do 3 battles with bandits. Back to back. Apparently you heal every battle, like, fully. Yeah. I mean, I don't intend on speedrunning right now. I'm perfectly content with like challenge runs and crap, but yeah, it's something I could do later on. Yeah, sure. I'm totally gonna do a hard charge. Because I don't need to do triangulation and such. Ah, crap. I mean, let's see. Nice. Just in case I don't heal, I want to conserve my TP. Because the bandits can be a bit rough. The burglar at the end especially, because the burglar I've noticed, specifically the theater burglar. Oh my god, I actually leveled up from this. Okay, fine, I'll take it. Okay, whatever. Sure. Yeah, I can carry 13 things. Whee! I can hoard. But anyways, the burglar at the end, actually has double the HP of your normal burglar. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what beat that's supposed to be, but that's a reference I should get, but I don't, unfortunately. Legend of Zelda. Oh yeah. No 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 no. Yeah. Oh, Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that probably makes me a little more sense. I'm gonna go for a freeze. Just gonna be a little cheeky here. Froze a thief, which that's pretty much what I wanted. This won't kill, will it? No, it won't. He'll live with 2 HP. Breaking the mash cap, as you do. Iconic victory theme. Final Fantasy is. This guy has 1 defense, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1 defense. Prompto from 15 will occasionally sing it, and the other characters ask if it's from a game or something. Nice. Yeah, you get decent experience from this whole shebang. Objectively speaking, the theater quest isn't really worth it, since you just get XP from the fights and you get some berries. But I like doing it anyway. I might actually be over level because of Devourer. Burglar is actually the burglar here is actually kind of tough because, like I said, he has double the HP a normal burglar does. And he can summon reinforcements. I'm gonna do Hurricane Toss and I'm gonna try to freeze. There we go. So he has a move that has a 99% chance to crit when max leveled. Not OP in damage, but the crit causes flinch when it's useful to stop enemies from using powerful moves. Cool. You can just interrupt enemies' attacks. Yeah, that's cool. Can I get power exchange, please? Well, okay. I'm asking a bit too much. I've already got some pretty good stuff. So you keep getting what's supposed to be a rare crit. Yeah, figures. No, I didn't mean to do that. No, cabbage. That wasn't too bad. Winner. I think, I forget how many berries you get from this. I think it's like 50. 30. Okay, yeah, 30 is kind of underwhelming if I'm gonna be honest. Another rest, another honey drop. 15 has live combat instead of turn-based. Yeah, I mean, it's been like that from like 6 onward, I think. It might be 5 onward. I don't remember. There might have been exceptions here and there, but I'm not too familiar with the Final Fantasy games. Obviously I know about 7 because, you know, everybody won't shut up about 7. I played a bit of 6 and I've been spoiled fully on that. I like taking my time to think. Live combat is it's not really my thing, I guess. Which is rich from someone who likes Xenoblade. Yeah, I just thought of something I can do. I can make a honeyed leaf. Yeah. I'll do that and then I'll just make a glazed honey. I don't even have enough berries for a medal. Oh my god. It was sometime after 7 when they went full live combat. Yeah, I guess I'm not too familiar with like the super modern ones, like the recent ones. I just know that. I don't know. Honeyed leaf is alright. I actually could have used it when I fought Devour. Might as well fill out the recipe book anyways. Yeah, I'll just work with that. And on we go to adventure and beyond. Funny thing about 15. At launch, the story important ring you get was considered useless, so updates buffed it to the point where you could Thanos snap a bus that takes a full hour to kill regularly. Yeah, that's... yeah, that can happen from time to time. Shocked everyone to discover. Also, wrong way. 5%. Well, yeah. Final Fantasy seems to have a thing for insta-kill moves that not even bosses are immune to, but they're like super unreliable. Get out of my way. I was like, what the fuck when I showed off and got a first You got a first try? Wow. Lucky bastard. I forgot to go to the card master. That's whatever. Also, it's worth spamming it to take, even if you fail, because the boss is so slow it takes an actual hour to kill normally. I know that in like Final Fantasy, I can't remember if it was like 8 or 9 or whatever. It might have been all the PlayStation games for all all the PS1 games from I'm aware, but there's like a move where you basically roll the dice and it's like you can use this move, like, you know, like any move in the game, and one of them is the end, which just makes you win. But it's super, but like every time you roll, you waste real time or whatever. But if you take out the disc, then you have as much time as you want, but you risk messing with the game. Also, the boss is a turtle living in a literal mountain. Yep. Nice. Also, obligatory Devert level. Yeah, another medal. This is the most exciting part. Nice. HP plus is nice. It's not exactly rare. There's like 5 or 6 of them. I don't remember. I'm actually about to get another medal if I don't get into encounters like that. I'll take the hit. Winner. I wasn't even trying to encounter this enemy. I was trying to freeze him, because that's what you have to do, get up there. Get over here. You're gonna get off, check Twitter for a quick second, and start making the commentary. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice talking to you for a little while. Alrighty, yeah, see ya. This puzzle sucks because the solution's obvious. You just freeze this guy. But actually jumping on top of him is a nightmare. Because you have to jump on the ice block from high ground. Sorry if this takes him. Oh, there we go. Got it. Alright, so actually now that I think about it, the medal I just got there actually was vanilla. Is this even randomized? You normally get a tardigrade shield here. And it's garbage. Okay. I mean, whatever. I can't complain. I don't have Fortify. Well, actually, do I have Fortify? Either way, in Fables is kind of bad. It's kind of whatever. But hey, I made charge up work. I can make, you know, if I have to, I'll make this work. I probably won't though. I did not mean to. Well, alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I got dash through. I never mentioned that. It's pretty nice. We're flipping these guys over. Like so. Man, the berries. Okay, I gotta go over here. Alrighty, let us commence forth. Never mind. We won't be doing that today, I suppose. I guess I forgot where I need to go. I need to go over here. Oh yeah, you can actually dash over these without having to jump, which... Honestly, that's pretty cool. That's good to know, actually. As long as you don't mess it up, anyways. Psycorp. I'll spy on the Psycorp next turn. I'm just gonna get rid of the Cackling first. I don't want to get numbed. That's not something I want to deal with right now. Not too fond of it. There we go. Eight damage. Okay, well, this will take a bit. Nice. I'm just gonna zone in on the arrow worm. Kind of annoying. Okay, that's not so bad. That's next tip. Bum ba dum dum dum. I have the TP. I use Hurricane Toss on this guy. He sucks. You suck, mate. Yeah, I don't want him stealing my shit. Not a kill. That sucks. Oh, that's easy. Winner. Despite what these flop suggests. Do I have Berry Finder on? No, I don't. Oh crap! I forgot I have MP. I have free MP. I use charge up. No. I mean, it's viable, but I forget how much TP even costs. Yeah, I'll use Berry Finder. Granted, it's useless for this next fight. I should probably heal before saving. That would probably be wise. Alrighty, here we go. Absolute banger. Man, wish Coco would have stuck around for this. This fight's actually kind of can actually be pretty difficult on hardest. Like, no joke. In fact, it seems to be a problem on challenge runs in general. Obama Honey is good for this if you have the means to survive it. With, like, HP plus or something like that. You don't have Bubble Shield at this point, though, so you gotta be real careful about it. Anyways, I'm gonna freeze whoever I can, and then... Well, maybe I should have aimed a little higher. That probably would have helped a little bit. I can't hard... Yeah, doing a hard charge is way too risky. Burglar's probably the biggest, probably the worst here, so I'm gonna deal with him first. Poison strats? No, I'm just joking. Poison Defender doesn't exist here. Well, I mean, hey, last stand strats. There we go. I forgot I even had that on. No, I was wanting to use Icefall, but you know what? You know what? This works perfectly fine. I want to take out the scout before the thief so that I won't have to deal with reinforcements. That would suck. I can't hard charge. Well, that sucks, I guess. Nah. This is probably unnecessary, but it's I like doing it. Besides, I think Kabu can take the heat. Well, cool, AoE. Okay, thanks, game. That's fine. It's not an issue. Yeah, he's dead. Very dead. Super dead, actually. Just in case he doesn't do AoE for some reason, I'm just gonna... Oh, cool, he's dead. Okay, do I have to use a magic seed? I don't wanna. Fine, I'll use a magic seed. That's what I get for using hard charge. Again? I mean, whatever. Hey, if you want to make it easy for me, that's on you, man. Free heal. I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for MP. In case I get some really good medals and I want to equip them. I was tempted to go for TP though, because there's a concerning lack of TP pluses. Which, granted, that's kind of the case in vanilla too. You get like one, and you can get one in chapter 2, and then you don't have access to another one until chapter 5. Put super block on Kabu. Actually, no, I'm gonna put HP plus on Kabu. And secure pouch. You know, for potential abomination shenanigans. Though in the honey factory, I might not. I mean, chances are I won't be doing that. Well, until maybe B33. There's not many enemies left, so I'm just gonna... So I can burn up the TP. Yeah, I'm just gonna heavy strike. I'm thinking of potentially doing a challenge run of this game, where I have Kabu be my attacker, and V be my tank, and I try to see if I can get away with that. Also, that's a guaranteed succulent berry drop, one time only though. I do want that I do want the succulent berry for side quest. Once I get to Defiant Root, I think I'm gonna call a stream a little early, cause I'm getting a little tired. Underling's probably not going to get me any XP. Doesn't mean the underling isn't relevant. This fight, though. It can still be kind of a pain. Yeah, whatever. I'll just kill him next turn. Yeah, do whatever damage I can do now. Let's see, 7, 6, 5. I get to do the funny fail bonk bonk. One EXP. Okay, so Psycorps don't give EXP now. Again, I might be a tad over leveled. Alrighty. I don't know if I have to conquer. Well, I mean, you can't, technically, but whatever. Why not? Anyways, free bed bug, which I never end up using. For those of you who don't know, you can rent the bed bug. I think his name's Morty, and it lets you sleep in the overworld. Like, it basically lets you heal while you're out exploring without the, without the help of a Venus bud. Also, I forgot dashing exists. I'm gonna nap. I know I said I'd call it here, but I'm gonna nap some discoveries here real quick. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it stream here. Do some side questing and crap. Next stream. It'll be a grand old time, I'd say. Pretty good stream. I mean, for one, I actually, didn't fuck it up, which is cool. Apparently the bitrate got crunchy at one point, but other than that, it's whatever. Next stream is in this game anyways. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Super Metroid or this game or something else entirely. You never know. I might be doing more of this, or I could be doing Super Metroid. Either, I'm not really sure. But when I get back to this, I'm gonna do some side questing. Definitely Crispy's quest. Crispy is really cool. Her quest is pretty dang rewarding, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Cut's quest, because I can do that now. And then I'll unlock Fry's quest, which I'll do that. And then I'll do Arya's quest once I do Fry's quest. And it'll be a grand old time. And, I'll also do Honey Factory. Next stream, I'm gonna try to finish chapter 3, because, like, I'm a pretty good chunk into this now. I just gotta go to Bee Kingdom, do some talking to some NPCs, and then do Honey Factory. Anyways, see you next time. Bye.